Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We need to change the way that I do my intros. I just can't do it because it's just automatic. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into what we have in store for today. So we have another round of the 10th anniversary coin collecting campaigns, so that's pretty good. We're going to be going over what those missions are. We're going to be checking those out. So let's go over to the news section here on the Dokkan Wiki. So yeah, basically the part 4 or the 10th anniversary coin collecting campaign is on. You guys can be able to collect up to be able to exchange them and be able to exchange up to 30 dragon stones, getting Hercule statues, and of course Elder Kinds. I actually don't know if I did this already. Those could come in handy. So we got the coin collecting campaign missions available. It started from New Year's all the way till now, so I haven't been able to like sit down and properly record these. So let's go over here. We got these are the new missions basically. So there are some characters that we gotta use now. We gotta be using Dokkan Festival characters or LRs and LRs, not LR, who debuted after the end of the 6th anniversary celebration and before the end of the 9th anniversary celebration. So there's a lot of units that we can be able to use. Oh boy. So I guess we can mix it up. From the 6th anniversary all the way to the 9th anniversary, we can be able to reminisce as to what happened between myself and Dokkan, and of course utilizing some other unorthodox characters, like maybe we can use 21 since she is listed in here. Maybe we can use the superhero Gohan and superhero Piccolo, since those guys came in before that. We can be able to utilize, of course, there's the Super Saiyan Gods and the Super Saiyan Force of the 70th anniversary characters. The first 200% character that came in for global, which is Majin Vegeta, etc, etc, etc. We can be able to use those. So let's go back into the game and let's revisit here. So I will do this again, but we kind of cheated a little bit because on yesterday's stream, well, depending on when this goes up, I'm recording this on the 2nd of January. And yesterday, the 1st of January, we did a stream and we kind of accidentally ran through one of the missions. So we did one of those. So that was clear any of the specified Ultimate Redzone stages under special conditions. And that was the Android, that was the Red Ribbon Army Redzone. We did the Cell Redzone stage, and I did not account for that being one of the missions. So I guess we'll go into that one first and we'll jump right back into some of the other ones that we got to do. So let's go over to down here. Yeah, so I guess we can do the same one. It doesn't specify, like if we checked, it doesn't let you know which of the actual stages. It says it has to be possibly like one of those, right? But let me actually see, because I think the news as to the actual missions are in the Dokkan Wiki most likely, or Dokkan Info. So let's switch it up over here, and we'll check what is up. So yeah, clear any stage of the specified Ultimate Redzone under special conditions. So yeah, clear any stage of the challenge event Ultimate Redzone Red Ribbon Army with one of the specified characters who debuted after the end of the 6th anniversary and before the 9th anniversary celebration. So I'm assuming that any of these characters that we have account for these missions. So I mean, we can run it back again. So this wasn't too tough. I guess what people were trying for me to do on stream was for me to get the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan transformation, but we never got it. At least I don't remember getting it. So this shouldn't be too difficult. So yeah, 6th anniversary. So let's say after the end of the 6th anniversary, all the way towards the beginning or before the beginning of the 9th anniversary. What was I doing on the 9th anniversary? On the 6th anniversary, not on the 9th. On the 6th anniversary, I don't think I started doing content creation just yet. So after the end of the 6th anniversary, I was planning, because that was the time where, what was it? So it was like 4 years ago. So that was 2021. So I think I was during that time frame. So that basically means June, July, or July, August 2021. I was basically with my now girlfriend. Now that I have it makes it sound like I had a girlfriend before my actual girlfriend, but no, that I'm saying it with my girlfriend, not with my previous girlfriend. If I ever had one. But no, I met my now girlfriend, basically. I was gonna say my partner before. Like, if we were to go back, like, before the, like, it was August of 2020. That's when I met my girlfriend, but she was now my partner, my girlfriend, during that time at the end of the 6-year anniversary. And we were planning to move from my home in Puerto Rico all the way to the Americas, because she got a degree, or like a scholarship to do a degree over on Syracuse University. So we moved over there, and that was a good setup for her, because she wanted to do this. She went from a degree in chemistry, where there's not a lot of advances over there in Puerto Rico in regards to a degree like that, where in comparison to what she is doing now, where she's doing forensic science, which is absolutely incredible. You see the shift between chemistry to forensic science is just incredible. So very, very happy that she was able to get a scholarship like that and an opportunity to be at Syracuse University. It's just, I'm proud of her. I'm proud of what she has accomplished so far. So that's pretty good. So then we had plans to move, and we moved closer to where she needed to study, you know, Syracuse University and all that good stuff. So it was good. It was good that she moved. I moved together with her. We started basically creating our lives over there, so that was nice. And then I decided to do content creation. I dedicated myself to like save enough money for like the next year, like closer to the anniversary on JP, to like the 7th year anniversary, to do, I build my own PC and be able to do some videos. Because initially I did videos already on the channel. This channel is very old. For those people who don't know, this channel is like 10 plus years. I've been doing some stuff, but it's not as enjoyable as Dokkan. I was doing some gameplays, just like doing let's plays of something like that. The only let's play that I remember being able to finish was the Resident Evil 7 to be specific. Those were the only ones that I was able to like knock off, so that was good. Oh no, I still had the animations. So when I did that, you know, I made sure that I had everything set up so I can be able to do some actual videos for Dokkan. But Dokkan, it required you to do some research as to what you needed to do. I do have that video, but it has been like months and months ago. I don't know how it's actually doing. I don't think it's doing pretty well. But it's a video basically just letting people know how to record your phone, how you can be able to do Dokkan content with your phone and stuff like that. It has to be a video from a long time ago. It should have been doing the worldwide download celebration. I think I did it, but it has 150 views. That's not bad. But that video basically lets you know about anything and everything regarding what you need to do in terms of like what what videos or how you can be able to record videos, because initially I did not knew how to do that. I did not knew how to record videos on your phone. So the only thing that I was doing was like screen capturing or like screen recording some of the stuff that I knew that was pertinent to for the content to be recorded, and doing a voiceover about how I did and what were the things that I did in the video were kind of, it was a little bit tricky to do those. So I decided, you know what, let me build a PC, let's see how it goes and things like that. And initially I recorded my stuff and have it uploaded in a MacBook, and I didn't know how to do it, so I utilized a software in the computer that allowed me to live mirror my phone and like screen record it and things like that. And that's how I was able to basically record most of my stuff. But it was difficult. I really didn't enjoy how things went that way, because it just kind of messes me up. So the plausible thing that I did was that I was able to just get the computer, being able to like get a cable that I needed to use. And I've been learning this from, like, I know that Goresh might have said that a long time ago, but it's like, oh, you need a display AV cable because you're using iPhone, and the way that iPhone records, I don't know if it's the same way as Android, where you need a cord to be able to make sure that the things that you're doing on your phone is actually transferred to what you need to have it here, right? So I was like, man, so I need to get a display cord or a display AV cord, and it was easy, it was simple. The only issues that I had was that, like, just knowing the nuances that you had to do, all the things that you had to install, things like that beforehand, because now I know some of the stuff, but maybe there are some other stuff that I don't know about. Maybe there's some stuff that I'm not knowledgeable about. So I'm like, well, maybe I should do something like that, you know? So yeah, like it's a learning curve, it's a learning process, but we eventually got somewhere where I can be able to do some decent videos, I would say. They're not super bad. I know that the quality in terms of like maybe the microphone or maybe the audio should have been a little bit better, and I feel like I can still make it a lot better. It's just a matter of like trying to get a certain range of how can I be able to do those things. But yeah, it's a bit tedious, but yeah. What else do I need? Like, what else was I doing over there? I mean, we basically set up the PC, we did everything, so like everything was fine, handy dory and everything. So all right, now we're gonna shift over to the next stage, so or the next mission basically. So I'll build the team. Now we gotta go over to the legendary Frieza event, or the fighting legend Frieza event, which is gonna be a bit easy to do, and we'll utilize, maybe we'll use the Android 21 team. How about that? All right, let's keep moving forward, baby. Let's go fighting legend Frieza with the Android 21 team. Let's go. All right, so yeah, I during that time I made my PC and I started doing videos during, or like at the beginning of the 70th anniversary on JP, but on global. Basically, what were these? I think Janemba came out, Super Vegeta came out as well. That was when the units were delayed by like 6 months, I think. So we couldn't like get a proper view as to what was coming out next and things like that, because we had the global foresight back in the day, and like nothing was gonna be made like on time. What could, man, I'm stumbling upon my words. So I think during that time we had the 70th anniversary on JP, Global had like Super Vegeta, Super Janemba came out during that time. I do remember me summoning for him. We also remember, like, I did videos during that time. Like, you can go back during those times, and you can be able to see me just doing some videos here and there. So that was not bad at all. So yeah, like, I make sure that I was due diligent, you know. Truth says this a lot, but whenever you're trying to become like a Dokkan content creator, things like that, consistency is one of the best things that you can do. Right now, as I'm starting off the new year, I want to dedicate myself to at least have a video up every day for the rest of the year. There was some flops here and there at the end of the year that I didn't upload as often as I kind of wanted, because there was some things happening during that time, mostly close to the end of the year. My girlfriend was like lonely, and of course during that time it was our like anniversary, so I kind of wanted to like spend time with her, be with her before she went on vacation, which she currently is in right now, and wanted to enjoy her time all the way over there, right? So spent some time with her. Plus there were some nuances of me not pulling the units, because Dokkan has been terrible with me in terms of the luck and everything like that. But we will get back into the swing of things of recording and having daily uploads. But I've been more disciplined in terms of like how to work things through, because basically I used to see this as, I mean, I still do. I still look at this as like a little hobby. Content creation is really good to distract your mind on certain things, certain aspects of what you're going through, the monotony of life, doing the same old. But getting to do this and being able to distract yourself kind of works out too. So it's a very nice way to like escape from the usual things that you do every day. It's nice. It's a nice little comfort. And then of course with that dedication and everything like that, we did a lot of constant streams. Granted, back in the day I didn't do it because I wanted to spend time with my girlfriend. I wanted to. Here's the thing, I'm not trying to brag over everything, like more talking to myself rather than talking to you guys. But when I say like spending time with her, it's like I need to be more disciplined in doing that, because whenever we move back in together, since we're planning to do that this year, I need to be more disciplined in terms of like spending more time with her, being more time, managing my the things that I need to do, the things that I want to do, and the things that can be done if I have a little bit of a me time, right? So kind of learning that discipline, but also learning to be able to do and have videos scheduled, things like that beforehand would look really, really good, right? So I would like to see how well you can be able to do YouTube and like discipline yourself trying to do a video every day. Or like, for example, I have my stream schedule, which maybe like, oh, do a stream every so often. That was my mindset back in the day, but now I've been like weekly thinking to myself, okay, so I'm gonna do a stream today, I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow, maybe not do a stream all these days, so I don't exhaust myself, especially now during this time where I don't have a lot of like responsibilities, because we're on a little bit of a holiday break, but I do have to make sure that there are some content in the channel that it can exude the growth of the channel as well. Like, you want to push for the growth of your channel by any means necessary. So you make sure that there's a video scheduled or a video recorded so it can go up for the day. And let's just, maybe if you want to do it, you can do it, but for me, I can't be that guy that says, oh, I'm gonna upload 2 to 3 videos a day, because for me, the performances that are looked at or reflected on the videos that I do, let's say for example on one decent day, let's say the the Power Beyond Super Saiyan Super Battle Road stage that I did on December 29th. That video did good. That video did phenomenal. However, the Connected Hope Extreme Super Battle Road stage did not do so well. So I'm like, I can't upload those videos like back to back to back to back to back, because I know they're not gonna perform at their best. So I will leave them off to be one video per day so they can be comfortable in the spacing. Maybe once, if I do get a bigger audience, we can be able to maybe see that in the future, where I can be able to upload multiple videos per day. We'll see. But for now, I feel a little bit more comfortable doing one video per day. So, and that was my mindset back in the day too. Like, hell, I mean, doing even more videos per day was the groove of it all, because if we had news and we had to break down units, then maybe there's gonna be more than one video a day. If there were a data download coming in, there was me covering the data download video, all those shenanigans. But back in the day, I didn't have that information, or I didn't have people to do the thumbnails ready to go over there. But yeah, like, I will just like not being able to do the things that I needed to do in terms of like my job, like spending time with the peeps, spending time with the girlfriend, things like that, kind of like overburden myself a little bit. So I'm trying to learn that balance between like, oh, how many videos do I need to record, or how many things do I need to set up in order for me to have the day of recording set up. Because if there's a data download, you want to like, oh, let me get this video out as soon as possible, because people are gonna like try to upload things immediately as it comes out, and that's okay. But for me, I gotta make sure that I find that self-control whenever those things come up. But yeah, during that time, during the 7th year anniversary, that's where I basically started doing more and more content creation. Started doing a lot more videos, things like that, because I think during that time it was a lot more amenable to be able to get some audiences there, because, you know, when it comes down to it, back in the day, I feel like you had a lot more chances to grow your channel once you started off during the anniversary, because that is where everything just goes boom during for Dokkan. Like, you can be able to see it pretty soon, because at the end of January, the anniversary is gonna come out, and everybody's just gonna upload videos, everybody's just gonna do streams, everybody's gonna record stuff regarding the anniversary, and it's gonna be nice. So that is pretty good. So yeah, that's basically the point that I wanted to like have at the beginning of like the journey of YouTube. I started at the beginning of January. I think if I go back, I need to check, because it has been like a few years then now to this day that I started like doing content creation on Dokkan. But it's been a while. Has to be like closer to the middle of January. I think that's where it is. But yeah, it's been a nice little journey. I like it. I like doing this. If I am having fun doing it, then I will continue doing it. There were some things of bad taste that I will express, because it is my channel. It's okay if you leave or not. But I wanna state for the fact, for the record, that whenever I'm expressing how I feel in terms of, let's say, I support a certain community. For example, I support the LGBTQIA+ community. Because if you guys don't know, my girlfriend is pansexual. And everybody at the end of the day wants to be happy at some certain aspects of things, right? So if you unsubscribe for me just enjoying or supporting a group, that's your problem. And I don't have any issues saying that, because when I go ahead and like state to the people, oh, I am supportive of this community, I expect I don't want to say I expect like, oh my god, hello, you here, you deserve an award for supporting these people. No, I don't expect that at all. But I wouldn't expect like people go at it and so negatively and just say, oh well, this guy supports this type of people, he's not my type of guy anymore, so unsubscribe. And it doesn't affect me that much. It kind of pisses me off a little bit because we're in this world. We want to like be happy. We want to see if we can be able to be happy at any certain point in our lives. And the fact that if people would unsubscribe just because you're supportive of some group, again, it pisses me off. So when I'm doing like this, when I'm doing content creation, I tend to not overthink. I tend to just say to myself, like, this is what I like to do, and if I express it a lot, like, maybe not a lot of people are going to continue watching me, which again, I don't care. You can love who you love, you can hate who you hate, but that doesn't change the fact that I will continue supporting people, no matter the race, no matter the color, no matter their sexual preference, anything. I will continue to push them to any sort of like journey or love or things like that. Basically positivity all around. And that is my goal. That is my message that I would just like to keep on pushing around here and there, because that is what makes me happy. That is what makes me me. So if I'm being removed from that, like if people take away from that, it's just not great. So I stated that this was going to be a channel for positivity as well. Like if you click on the about section of my channel, you will see that oh, if you love Dokkan Battle content, chill vibes, love, and positivity, you came to the right place. And that's my expression of things. That's how things should go. But people would see this like that message that I just stated, and it's like, oh well, no, I cannot support you anymore because you support this type of group and I'm not happy with it. And for that is a reason to unsubscribe. It's just bullshit. So, but that's my opinion. So but that's how basically I started the journey, to just share the love, to just share the positivity, because I know that maybe like there were some people in the community, I don't know if they're still around, but there were some people in the community where I just stated like, oh, I would like to express that no matter what, you have a community here that loves you, that cares about you, and things like that. And that's how it started. That's how we were able to increase like the size of this community. That's what we were able to do this. So that's how we went ahead and do things beforehand. And now I don't express it too much because there's a lot of big groups here and maybe they don't support it, maybe they do. I don't know how they feel about it, but I'm happy with how I am. I'm happy with how I express things, and I'm happy to be able to push it on the channel. Maybe people can learn something about it. I don't know. Yeah, so with that push and dedication, we went from, I think it was 180 subscribers to like 431. That was on the night of the worldwide download celebration when Cooler and Revival Goku came out. I kind of put a little bit of bait in it because I didn't know when those units were gonna come out. And I basically clickbaited like, oh yeah, worldwide download celebration starts tonight, but it didn't. It started the next day, so we got a lot of subscribers during that, so that was awesome. All right, let's move on to the next challenge here. Well, not challenge, basically mission. Alrighty, so now we gotta clear stage 6 of Boss Rush, of course, with the characters that debuted after the end of the 6th anniversary and before the end of the 9th anniversary. I don't know what teams we can be able to do that. I guess we can do the 7th year anniversary LRs. Can do a Power Beyond Super Saiyan team. Of course, it has to be Boss Rush. Boss Rush number 6. But those boss rush stage should be pretty easy to take down. We'll go over to the stage there. Let me build a team and then we'll jump over there just so that the video is not too long. Alrighty, so let's go over to the game and we'll utilize this team. It's just a Power Beyond Super Saiyan variant here. This is not the last team that I did it with. I actually can leave this on auto and we should be completely fine. We should not have any difficulty whatsoever taking this down if I leave it on auto. So yeah, that was basically the growth of the channel. Started from like 100 and something subscribers to 400, and that's how we started. That's how the journey began. So that was pretty good. We kept on going, we kept on moving forward, and we started doing this. We started getting a little bit more disciplined on the channel. We started doing more videos, started doing live streams a lot more frequently, but that was more frequently back in like 2014. No, 2024, not 2014. 2024, of course, was the year where we were able to get a lot of more people in the audience, more subscribers, because I think Ningen told me, hey, I think if you do more streams, I feel like your watch time could go up and you can be able to be like monetized on the channel and things like that. So we did. And I would like to state this for the record. I don't do this for the money. I don't care about whatever money we get. Like, I understand, like, people donate in the channel and I'm like very, very appreciative of them. I don't have any words that I can say to them for how lucky I am to have those guys, because I mean their generosity is just it knows no bounds, and I'm very, very happy that we were able to even get a slight amount of like donations and things like that from people, and I'm very glad to like I guess receive them from you guys. But again, you guys don't need to donate any single time that you go to a stream, to a video and things like that. You guys don't need to donate. I am very appreciative of all the support that you guys put out on the channel and things like that. So I'm very, very, very grateful that we have a community that we can be able to just, you know, share, express ourselves, things like that. So very, very happy that we were able to create this community, and we pushed a lot forward. So you guys know that I'm a little bit dumb. So during the, I don't remember if I did this during the 8th year anniversary. I think I didn't. It was more of a like summon, do the showcases and do some runs and then move on. But the 7th and the 8th year anniversaries weren't that big. But when it came down to the 9th anniversary back in 2024, I was able to just go ham basically during those times, and I streamed from, you know, it was the night of the 9th anniversary, and we streamed from like 5 in the afternoon or like a little bit before that to all the way to like the morning time. It was like 1 a.m. where we did our live summons, and that was one of the biggest streams that I had, because before we got to the main goal, basically, we were able to get let me see how long it was. So the stream had to be like 10 hours. It had to be, yeah, 10 hours, almost 10 and a half hours that stream was. And I think on hour number 2 was when we got the 1,000 subscribers, and I was so I cried, because it was just a fantastic moment for us in the channel. I never had that many subscribers ever, and we were able to do that on that stream. We sat down, we streamed all the way till the 9th anniversary. Until the banners came out, until the summons came out and things like that. And we did a lot of good stuff during that stream. It was 10 hours. I don't think people would like, I'm serious. I've sat down for a stream for 22 hours. And I remember doing that. I think Toon showed up out of nowhere and was like, what the heck are you doing? Those are like one of the precious moments ever. Like Toon showing up to a stream. But yeah, we did that stream for the 9th anniversary. It was basically like a countdown, and nothing started until like 7 hours later. I think I remember 7 or 8 hours later, because we were streaming for a long time. We were streaming for like 10 hours. So we did our summons. I think we were able to pull the characters during that time. I need to rewatch that stream. But I think we summoned for the characters. We pulled them, and we did all the shenanigans that we needed to do. We did all the videos that we needed to do, and yeah, I don't think I can recreate that. That was special. Maybe for the 10th anniversary I will do the same thing. I would just stream before the anniversary banners go live, and I'll be live before that, you know. we'll be able to do our summons, we'll be able to do everything, and maybe we can get to 2,000 before the beginning of the anniversary. Who knows? But that's the end of the year goal. My end of the year goal, I don't want to be too ambitious. I'll leave it before maybe getting to like 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I would like to keep that. I want to keep my expectations low, and that's my thought process, because I've been a lot more negative than I really would like to be over the past few months, and it's because there's been not only a drought on my own end on YouTube, but on my own personal life, and I kind of want to try to change that. There's been issues. I think I shared them on social media, but you guys have seen that there's a lot more streams that we've been doing more often. There's a lot more videos that I've been able to record more often and things like that, and that's because of the fact that I am not living with my partner right now. But I want to change that. I want to be able to just be with my partner again. I want to be able to live with her again, because I don't want to be by myself anymore. I want to be able to be with her, share my space with her, things like that. So I wanna get that back. I wanna be able to be with her again. So being by myself, kinda, it doesn't suck. I like doing stuff that is by myself, and that's completely fine. But I wanna be with her again. Like, I wanna share that space with her and be a little bit more happy. Because right now I'm not. I will be completely honest with y'all. I'm not happy with how my life has been going. So if she's watching this, I love you, I miss you, I want to be with you again. In terms of living quarters, not be with you, because I'm already with her. We've been together for like 4 years now, and I want to be able to continue being with her. So but yeah, this YouTube journey, I mean, she helped as well. Like, my girlfriend was the one who got me a camera. The first camera that I've had is the only one that I have, because I haven't changed the camera at all. This microphone that I am talking to you guys with, she was the one who got it for me, which she's just amazing. She is very supportive as well for this journey that we're doing in terms of YouTube. So I want to continue like sharing memories with her. Like, when I got to 1,000 subscribers, she wasn't here with me. She did send me a message of congratulations, but she unfortunately was not with me when we got together and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, but it's been a wonderful journey. I love doing Dokkan stuff. I was able to meet some incredible people. I was able to get follows from incredible people, and able to like being able to communicate with some people and be able to like, oh my god, I know you, you're this content creator dude, and be able to get some follows from people. Hell, to be even called, what is it, like an inspiration from people, it's weird. I am inspiring other people, which is, again, it's nuts to say that. It's unbelievable, and my heart is full when that happens, when I've been told, oh my god, dude, thank you for doing those videos, or thank you for doing YouTube, like, you're an inspiration to people. It's like, I don't believe that. I don't believe that, but that's just me watching it negatively. But it's sometimes unbelievable that I'm able to do that for people, and I'm happy about that. So that's what I want to do. That's what I wanted to do out of this. Not only do Dokkan content where I'm like watching a game, supporting it, doing content creation on it, etc., etc., but being able to inspire other people to do the things that they were doing. Like, for example, maybe there's some people out there who want to do content creation, and if you're watching this, listen, it's not that difficult. It is a slow journey. We're still a very small channel in comparison to like some of the big Dokkan channels, but through hard work and dedication, like, the grind is there. You can be able to do it. So like, I don't mind. It's a little bit tedious because it's a gacha game. You have to invest a little bit, especially if you want to do this for videos and constant stuff. You can either do the same thing that I did for the Glorio video and just show these guys as a friend, or just summon a lot until you be able to pull these units. So it's like, it's a bit tedious. It's a bit tedious. It sucks, but it's there for the taking. So you can be able to push yourself and be able to do things. And that's why I did this channel. You can push yourself to do the things that you wish to do. So that's what I'm doing. Push yourself. Push yourself to do content. Anything that you want to work towards, anything that you want to do, just do it. And if I am any type of inspiration regarding that, I'm happy that I'm able to inspire people to do that. And I'll be there to support you. I'll subscribe to your channel. I'll do it. I need to bring back the and this is something that I'm gonna possibly like put out later, but I like to do these types of videos. I haven't done them in a while, but it's just me sharing the content that you guys do. Like, I wouldn't say exposing it. I would say, well, I mean, technically it's exposing you guys out there to my community, so your community can grow a lot bigger and we can grow as a community. That is what I mean to do. I love doing that because it just brings a lot of genuine good people, not only to your channel but to our channel as well, and we can like share on that aspect, like, oh my god, this guy is like doing this again, where he's just like able to expose content, not expose content, show off content creators will be the plausible word or the plausible phrase. Just show them off onto this channel. It's not as big, but it's still something that can be able to help you guys out, because yeah, that's what I like to do. But yeah, in terms of videos as well, for me, like, if it's one person watching this video, if there's only one person watching this, I'm happy. I'm happy doing these, because that's what I like to do. I like to do this for the sake of it, for just enjoying myself, enjoying doing videos, all these things. And I'm happy that I can be able to like sit down, be able to record these things, yap a lot for like 43 minutes, and be able to express my love for this. Like, even though we may have lost some people along the way in regards to like, maybe they don't like the same things that I do, maybe they don't like the same things that I support, things like that. I'm completely fine. I don't want to say this gonna sound a little bit mean, and I'm sorry, but the trash takes itself out, right? But nah, I don't mean it like that. I mean it in a way that it's like, oh, if people don't support me for what I do, but for what I think and what I support, then I don't know what can be catered to you, right? So, oh no, that's not the thing that I wanted to say. This was my old overlay. This was something that I wanted to do. Like, this was an old overlay. We had the chat, we had the face cam up there. We had some people like maybe becoming members, donating and things like that. Yeah, shout outs to Crew and Preston for those donations, man. Those are awesome. But this is something like, this was an overlay that I wanted to have. I think I can get it to work, but it's gonna be difficult. But yeah, moving along. A little bit of a Dokkan story time. So now the only thing left to do is to go over to stage 31 of the Infinite Dragon Ball History stage. It's a more recent one, it seems. So it's basically the Dragon Ball superhero stage here. So we'll do that. We'll use the superhero team. How about that? We can maybe before the 9th anniversary. I mean, it's just one character that says to include there, so maybe we can do like a Orange Piccolo lead for superhero. Maybe shouldn't be too bad. So superheroes. So yeah, let's go you. Maybe we can bring Beast Gohan. Why not? Cause we'll bring Pam. Shout out to Kitomi. I guess we'll put one of the Gammas in there. There we go. We'll do that. And we shall finish up this little trek of coin collecting missions. So now the journey is moving forward. I guess now we have the 10th anniversary coming up in the next few days. Close to like 27 days from now is when the anniversary will begin. Well, as of the recording of this video, I don't know when this video is going to go up. But yeah, 27 days before the 10th anniversary. It's crazy that this game is still going after 10 years. It's awesome. And the fact that we are able to, you know, do content on the game is just phenomenal. So I'm happy that you guys are still here with me, supporting the channel, supporting what I do, supporting the streams, all that good stuff. I cannot thank you guys enough for the immense support that you guys have been putting into not only watching the videos but checking out the channel, checking out the streams, enjoying yourselves, having fun. That's the main thing that I want to do, right? So I'm very happy, very appreciative that everything that you guys have been doing. Hopefully it's worth it. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying yourselves. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying me doing stuff in the channel for you guys. That's all that I want at the end of the day. To create a nice little space where we can be able to enjoy ourselves, be happy, and not only being informed of anything that happens with Dokkan, but also providing stuff for Dokkan, right? Like videos regarding like units coming out, showcases, all that stuff. And hopefully we can be able to grow a lot more. Maybe we can get to like 2,000. Maybe I can get surprised and stunned, and maybe we can get to like 3,000 subscribers this year. That would be awesome. But I don't think it'll happen, but that would be awesome if it did. But yeah, just gonna continue pushing myself, pushing you guys as well. Whatever it is that you guys are doing, please do it. Just go for it. Go for the journey. Go for whatever it is that you need to do. I know it will be worth it at the end, no matter what you do, no matter what you dedicate yourself to do. I know that it will be worth it. Hopefully this year is filled with some good stuff. Maybe we can do some collabs with Ningen again. We haven't been able to do those. I thought that we were gonna do those during the hero celebration, but we weren't able to get those done. But maybe I'll hit him up. We'll do some comments. I'll be like, hey, you doing anything for the anniversary? I know that you are possibly not doing any collab summons, but we'll see what can happen. I want to do, I will try. I don't think it'll be possible, but I will try to maybe just push myself to do a collab with Toon. A lot of people have been asking for that, and I really do wish that it could be possible, but I don't know if it is, because Toon is just this massive content creator, and I'm over here just like a tiny little bug bothering him. It's like, hey Toon, we want to do content together. We'll do collabs with him. I kind of want to do a collab with D. Simmons, El Pana, because he's a Spanish Dokkan content creator, and we can be able to do some good stuff together. So I'm hopeful that we can do some good shenanigans, do some good videos, and you guys can be able to see me on my Spanish side. So that would be awesome if you guys do. I think he did a collab with Brother Russia, but I think he talked in English all the time. I haven't seen his collab or like his sections, but I kind of want to do one so it would be just two Spanish speaking peeps talking about Dokkan. I know that my audience, a lot of the audience in the channel talk English, so I will have to work my way through the like subtitles here and there. So I will do it. I would do it just so we can be able to collab with them. So yeah, very happy that about the few things that we can be able to do in the channel, and then the journey that this will take ourselves into. So all the origins that from me, it was like 10 years ago I did like let's plays similar to what like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, those kind of guys did, but doing it with like the low terms of subscribers. It wasn't that great, so I did shift it over to Dokkan because again, I love this game, I love playing it, I love enjoying it, doing content for it. It's just nice. And then of course just doing some other stuff, maybe the second channel. I don't know if I will. I mean, I can try to continue with the second channel, but it's just like it's a lot of work, and I haven't been able to like dedicate the time and the effort for the second channel to grow, to like bloom. But I need to like sit down and be able to see if I can dedicate some time for it. But I think I will possibly stick with like the main channel to just grow this channel out, do some Dokkan stuff. Maybe anything other than Dokkan, I will do it on Twitch. But that's just me thinking. I will see what we can do. But yeah, it's been a nice little journey playing this game. I discovered it back in like 2017, I think it was. Yeah, because it was, I remember the year that I went to college, and I think it was my 3rd year of college that I discovered Dokkan. Had to be it had to be close to the end of the year, end of 2016, beginning of 2017. I need to check when did the because I know that this story event did get revamped, but I need to check when did this story event came out. It was the Future Trunks one, where we can be able to farm up the future Trunks. But that event has been, yeah, like the event got revamped a long time ago. But I need to check. I think I can be able to check it out. When did it originate? But it's been a nice little journey, being able to see the development of the game and seeing how the game has evolved throughout the years. It has been awesome to see that. So this should be on like story event. Let me see. When did that has to be like a very long time ago story event. Let me see, because I can remember exactly, like my friend who introduced me to Dokkan, he was like, oh, farm some of the events. I didn't know how to, of course, manage the game. I didn't know what characters were good. I didn't know if I had to save for a certain celebration here and there. But that's how I was. I was like naive initially. And I feel like that's how everybody is whenever they're starting a new game. They're naive. They like want to summon for everything and anything. So I was naive about Dokkan, and I summoned on basically everything back in the day without being able to like manage how the game went. But I was lucky in certain aspects. Like I remember the 2nd year anniversary, I didn't know what was going on, but we saw Super Saiyan 4 Goku there and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta available in the game, and I was only able to get Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. No, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I got him a lot later on, because he was featured on Super Saiyan 3 Broly's banner. When Super Saiyan 3 Broly came out, I was like, you know, I know that he sucks, because I even knew beforehand that he was gonna suck, and he does. He sucks, because the more orbs you collect, the less defense he will have. It's like, what is that type of passive that you're giving to that guy? Now, I can't find it. I will have to find it later on. But if you guys remember the origin of the that story event where Future Trunks came in, that was when I started playing the game. So grinding him, farming him up, getting him ready to go, that was my ordeal. I remember summoning for Goku and Frieza, pulling him rather easily, and of course I didn't chase for dupes. I think getting one character or one copy of the character was enough for me, rather than just thinking outside the box nowadays and be like, oh man, I need dupes for some of these characters. It would be nice to get some dupes. But yeah, all the way from before then, all the way till now, I'm very happy of the journey that this has taken, even though Dokkan hates me in terms of luck. I'm happy that I have met you watching. If you're watching this video, I'm happy to meet you. I'm happy to have been able to exchange pleasantries together, be able to interact regarding Dokkan stuff. And I would like to say thank you. Thank you so much for all the growth and all the support that you guys have been giving this channel, giving me, giving Sack. Yeah, I'm talking about you, buddy. Okay, they love you. But yeah, I'm very appreciative of all the beautiful support that you guys have been giving it to this channel. It goes without saying, I love y'all. I appreciate everything that you guys have done. I appreciate all the support that you guys have been providing to this channel, and the journey that this channel has taken, everything about it. I'm very, very thankful for everything that you guys have done. So hopefully the growth can continue onward with the 10th year anniversary approaching. I mentioned this various times, and I don't mean it to like brag, but this is like the best community ever. I'm happy about that. Also, something that I don't mean to brag, we're gonna go over to Battle Hour on January. We're gonna be a part of the fan meetup over on Dokkan. I'm actually close to dying. Okay, it's kind of difficult. Okay, let me see if I can survive a little bit. Let me mix my rotations up. But yeah, we're gonna go over to Battle Hour. We're gonna be there. Hopefully, I can be able to see you guys there. Whoever is going, I know that my boy, brother Russia, is gonna go. I will meet up with the boy there. But anybody who's going, I will be there. Maybe stop by, maybe say hello. I don't know. I'm saying it like I was like a really, really professional content creator. Like, oh my god, he's PewDiePie levels of a content creator. So you have to go ahead and say hello. No, I don't mean it like that. But I do genuinely mean it. Like, if you do see me over at Battle Hour, like if you want to say hello, things like that, do it. Don't be shy. Maybe we can be able to like interact, and I might like you more in person than what you show on like the chats. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, but yeah, that will be nice if we can be able to like meet up with people and things like that. So that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, like don't be afraid to stop by, say hello, take a picture, all these things, because it's a nice little thing to do, basically, whenever you're meeting people. So we'll be there. We'll see some of the stuff that's coming over to Dokkan in regards to the 10th year anniversary, and of course some Dragon Ball goodies over at Battle Hour. I haven't been to LA. I did went to California once. I went to, what is it, San Diego? Yeah, I went to San Diego, but I haven't been able to like go further beyond the spectrum of like exploring these other areas, because it was for a work trip. So now I can be able to see some good stuff coming out from California, basically. So I'll be able to explore some more stuff there. All right, there you go. The yap session is over. You guys heard me talk for like an hour. I am so sorry. Let's go ahead and collect all these missions here, and good medals right there. Let's go. So we should have 360. Let me also check, are we able to do that? I'm gonna check again. I doubt that we can. I'm assuming that has to happen during the anniversary, where we can be able to, yeah, they're not here, so we can possibly be able to exchange those coins whenever the anniversary happens, where we can be able to exchange them for Dragon Stones, Kais, and things like that. So like if we check over we check back over to here. It says that upon the arrival of the 10th anniversary. Yeah, Raulo, do the thing that Dragon Ball fans don't do. Read. So yeah, upon the arrival of the 10th anniversary, we can be able to use these items to exchange them for up to 30 Dragon Stones, Hercule statues, and Elder Kais whenever they become available. Whenever they become available, okay, Raulo? Good. But there you go. That's gonna be it for the 10th anniversary coin collecting campaign missions. It's a long video. I'm sorry. I went into a yap session, but I like to reminisce and I like to talk. I'm sorry. If you made it this far, comment your favorite video game of all time. Just your favorite video game of all time. If you did make it this far into the video, then I will know that some people were able to watch the video in its entirety. So appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully any type of messages that I stated into this video were meant in good manners, in good fashion, because that's what I mean by the end of the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.